Obviously, my dear brother, now you are on the path. You found it. Now what you have to do is to walk it firmly, that is all. Naturally, you have to work with the three factors of the revolution of consciousness. Jesus himself said, "If anyone would come after me, let him deny himself, take up his cross daily, and follow me." Luke 9:23. To deny himself, my dear brother, is a matter of dissolving the ego, the myself, the self-will. To take up the cross daily is another thing. Remember that the vertical beam of the cross is male, and that the horizontal beam of the cross is female. In the crossing of the two beams, the key of all power is found. Eminently, the cross is sexual, phallic. It signifies nothing less than the ninth sphere. It is necessary to descend into the forge of the Cyclops in order to fabricate the solar bodies, in order to reach the second birth. To follow Christ is the third factor. It means sacrifice for humanity, to be ready to do what he did, that is, to give the last drop of blood for all human beings who populate the world. Therefore, to die, to be born, and sacrifice for humanity are the three factors of the revolution of consciousness. Thus, you have come to the path. You are on the path. Follow the path firmly, my dear brother. Follow it. Indeed, it is clear that you will, brother. First of all, we must take into account the power of the sacred spear. Remember what that great power is. The lance in itself is the emblem of the male, virile, sexual force. We must learn how to use that wonderful energy of the third logos. And one can do it by working with the lance. At this moment, into my memory comes the remembrance of Wagner's Parsifal. At the very moment when Kundry, the seductress, intends to make him fall. Extraordinary moments. When she sees herself failing, she calls. She invokes Klingsor. The Dark One throws the spear against the youth. This is the spear with which Longinus wounded the side of the Lord, but the spear could not harm him. Parsifal catches the spear with his right hand, and then, with it, he makes the sign of the cross. The castle of Klingsor collapses. It becomes cosmic dust. It falls into the bottom of the horrific and terrifying precipice. So it is interesting to know that the spear is nothing less than the sexual force, the famous IT, extraordinary particle formed by the letter I and the T, a magnificent Atlantean key. If at the supreme moment of pleasure, that is, during the sexual act, we concentrate our attention on our divine mother Kundalini, and we beseech her to hold the spear, that is, to wield the power of the creative energy in order to destroy the red demons, indeed she will do so. But in all of this, there is a didactic. Indeed, first of all, it is necessary to comprehend the I that we want to eliminate. And this must be integrally comprehended in depth within any of the 49 regions of the subconsciousness. And thereafter, we plead unto the Mother Kundalini. If we ask her to throw the spear with force, with power against this or that I, she will do so, and will reduce to dust, one by one, each of the aggregates from that I. Yes, at the supreme moment, the moment of voluptuousness, we must ask her to wield the spear so that she can reduce that I to cosmic dust. Thus, little by little, with the power of the spear, she can disintegrate the ego, and thereafter to finish with the three traitors, and finally put an end to the dragon of darkness, and finish with all the beasts of the underground world, within which our consciousness is bottled up. I'm giving you an extraordinary, tremendous, wonderful key. I know, my esteemed brother, that you are already advanced in years, but the power of creative energy has not yet disappeared from you. The sexual cycle lasts until 84 years of age, and you are not 84 yet. Thus take advantage of this wonderful energy. That is what I say, my friend, my brother.